Hello, this is Skinny Vegan Boy, and I'm going to be making, you guessed it, an HHO generator. Now, this was my first attempt here. It's real simple, just to get an idea of what uh, the principles are behind it. We've got stainless steel bolts, two stainless steel nuts, and then I used a grommet because this is a metal lid, and then two more stainless steel, of course all stainless steel, nuts at the top. Um, this goes into this jar here. I didn't want to use glass, but it's just for testing. And then I decided that I think my final project is going to use glass also anyway. So it ends up about halfway down, so the water level was about up to this line here. Um, Not much was accomplished with this, except for I was able to prove that yes, it works. Baking soda is what I'm going to be using. I don't want to use the other harsh chemicals because the whole reason I'm doing this is to not only save money on gas, but to reduce emissions. And if I'm putting harmful stuff into this thing, then it's going to eventually end up coming out of my exhaust anyway, and that doesn't really help out the cause, does it? And I'm thinking about using something like this for my bubbler. This is just a bottle of uh, cream with a special lid on it. My grandpa has, or my opa has so much stuff in his attic. Um, and after he passed away, it just sat up here. So I get to use, here, this might actually work. This is already a bubbler. Look at that. He already had a bubbler up here. Look at that. That's ridiculous. This is a fuel uh, fuel canister for or fuel tank for an RC airplane. So maybe I'll clean that out and use it. But this is my. I haven't tested it yet. I just went and bought the parts. Everything was about 15 bucks for everything. I've got 10 stainless steel 2-inch washers, a nylon um, toilet seat, I guess is what it's meant to hold down, a toilet seat bolt to keep it insulated. You don't want to use metal, and the nut that goes to the bolt. This is, as you can see, size-wise, I don't know how wide it is. What about 3, 4, 3.5 inches, something like that. But from the other videos I've seen on YouTube, this is going to work really well. And my idea, and I need to get some input here, my idea is to go, I've got two sets here. I can do this in any orientation I want, of course. This is 5 and 5. I'm thinking either negative, neutral, positive, neutral, negative, or, and the same over here, or reversed. This is negative, neutral, positive, neutral, negative, and this is positive, neutral, negative, like that. I don't know what would work best. Positive on the outside. Should I have equal positive and negative um, leads? Should I have more neutral? I don't know. So I'm going to do a bunch of field tests and try to figure out the best efficient way to do this without it overheating, with it drawing the least amount of amps, and with still getting the amount of HHO output I want. Now I know H2O would mean that there's 2 hydrogen for every 1 oxygen. So do I need to have, I don't know if hydrogen is produced from the negative or positive terminals, but whatever it is, do I have to have 2, twice as many of those, or will it just produce twice as much without me having to compensate for it? But this is my first video on the new design that I'm going to try out and keep you guys posted. Hopefully I'll be able to do something every day, if not every other day, and upload it. And please comment everything you possibly can, because this is my first one, and I'd like it to be my final. I don't want to have to come up with several dozens of different types of of designs. I'd like to stick with the washer design, so hopefully it works. So comment as much as you can, and people who know who have done it, either post a video response of your findings, or just a link, or just post in the comment box. Thank you very much, and I'm out.